My name is Rohinton Mistry and I scribble for a living. Writing was not something that I cultivated from childhood or even from high school days, as some people tend to, those who become writers. I always used to enjoy reading. Have been a reader for as long as I can remember. It never occurred to me that writing might be something that would interest me as well. It was not till much later in life, when I was in my 30s and taking some courses at university, courses in English and philosophy, that this transformation came about. And I discovered this interest and passion perhaps during those English courses at university, which I was doing on a part-time basis in the evenings because I was working full-time, making my living in something entirely different, banking. I never wanted to be a banker. It was the only job I could find when I arrived in Toronto from India, and I had to take it. That was a bit over 30 years ago. There are studies and statistics that show that immigrants arriving today are having a harder time finding work. They still, of course, face the same question that we faced 40 years ago. Do you have any Canadian experience? Which I think is one of the most unfunniest of jokes, to ask a new arrival if they had Canadian experience. So there's that. There are also the statistics that show that even when immigrants find jobs, they never in their lifetime catch up to the earning potential of someone who is born and raised in Canada. So it's a mixed picture. I assume that I was given this honor because the work I have done is appreciated by this community, this society, this country. It always gives me the opportunity to address the younger generation and tell them what I think is important and what is not important. Education is, in 2012, of course, on the one hand, necessary to find a job and all those mundane things and provide for oneself and one's dependents. But education in 2012 is important for the same reason that it's been important for thousands of years. It is what makes a thinking human being. It is what creates the good citizen. Someone said, I read somewhere, that people who are knowledgeable have the answers. People who are wise have the questions. So the best advice I can give is don't stop questioning. Don't stop questioning no matter who it is that you are dealing with. From the highest to the lowest, don't stop questioning.